What do you think the score is going to be?
I personally think it's going to be 3-0 LSJ, but that's just because I'm a huge bitch.
Damn. Not even one map?
Nope. And I actually think Kratos is going to be MVP. Not him.
Interesting.
Alright, let's do this shit.
Alright. Should be soon.
Alright, LSJ starts his Empire, obviously. Oh, Delta's Engie, alright. So Delta starts over Acer. And he's going to 1v1 Kratos, Pimp, kill Shoddy. The Delta is 1v1 Kratos outside of... Ooh, Delta gets him with a nice one-shot outside of 5. Wow. Kratos actually misspawned, so he might get that white. Grunt is pushing up to 4 to face Sniper, the class. Shot down kills Pimp and Revenge. I think that was a base 6, probably? Yeah, it was around... Yeah. Oh, wait, someone is a base 6. Alright, Kratos does spawn in a Delta. Delta looks the wrong way and dies. Scar isn't taking base 6, but he's taking fire from Shoddy. Probably, I would assume Scars gets that if he has height advantage. The Rebels are taking 4. Pimp is going to try to 1v2.
Kratos and Delta 1v1ing at 5.
Alright, so now Pimp kills the Rebel Rocket and then kills the Grunt. So they will have base 4. So now the maps are, or the bases are 4 for the Empire. 2 people spawn on Delta at 3. Jetpacks the Grunt.
What do you think about Delta starting Engie? Over Acer.
I think it's a gamble, but you know, if it doesn't work out, they can say Delta, you're the worst, and bench him for the second time. But so far, he's popping off. He just basically single-handedly took base 3.
It did, yeah.
You got a wait in time. Pimp is taking, or Pimp has 6. Okay, so the map is basically, has it flipped? No, it hasn't flipped. Just Pimp took base 6, and Delta took base 3. 2v2 Fiesta at base 4. Looks like MOH has the upper hand since Shoddy killed Pimp. Oh, and then the Rocket and the Grunt both died at the same time. 3 MOH people. Okay, well, the Rocket killed himself. 3 dead for MOH, but they just spawned now. Kratos and Delta again. Okay, so Delta had, I think, Energy Region at that point. It was really big that Kratos killed him. LSJ's going to have base 3 back. Base 4 back. Sniper versus the Sniper at base 5. He dies. Grunt 1v1 outside of 6. So I assume, is that Naga or Acer at Grunt? I assume it's Naga, right?
I think it's Acer.
That's Acer at Grunt? Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Acer.
Right,
but cool. I could be wrong.
So LSJ has basic. Well, let me check the ping. The ping is 99, which is the highest in the server, so I assume that is Acer, yeah. Okay. Oh, wow. LSJ has MOH down to base 7.
Well, good stuff, good stuff.
Relatively quick so far. They're trying to break out. Acer kills Pimp, dies to Scars. Shoddy, or Lack is trying to take base 6, but he's getting swarmed on. He does have height advantage, though, over the 2 LSJ classes trying to move up. He needs to look at Pimp.
Delta's getting double teamed by Kratos. Ooh, wow. What a team kill from Shoddy. Wow.
Alright, they're going to kill Lack at 6. Or will they? Yeah, they will.
Wow. Acer took down Kratos.
Nice. Lack is still fighting for his life. Did Pimp just roll onto a mine? Okay, he did. Never mind. Alright, well, that was dumb.
Ooh.
Okay, Lack got base 6.
Disrespect.
Definitely should not have, but he did. So now MOH has 7 and 6. And they're slowly trying to break out. Delta dies to the rocket. Kratos dies to the rocket.
Pretty action-packed Yavin. I like it.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of people dying.
My favorite. So the Rebels are still stuck at 7 and 6. Shotty's trying to take 5, but he's got Kratos and Pimp on him. I don't think he even sees Pimp.
Acer managed to sneak by all the way to 1.
Did it?
That's good. Yeah.
Nice.
It's gonna take a hot minute to get the base though.
Sniper versus Delta at base 4. Delta, how'd you not one shot? Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Acer and Pimp at base 1. Acer kills Pimp. Now he's got to 1v1 him again when he makes the spawn. It's unfortunate Pimp didn't drop a health pack. Alright, let's see it again. Oh,
10.
Got him that time. That does put the LSJ as one of the most lethal weapons back at 1, so they did get base 7. Scars did, of course. Battle between 6 and 4. Sniper barely kills Delta before the jetpack goes off. I think it did damage. Kratos kills Shoddy. Still 6 and 4. Kratos is trying to move up to 6. He's got to face Lack first. Got Delta behind him. Scars killed Acer.
Wow, that rocket looked like it should have killed Kratos.
Yeah, he's hacking. You got 3 people on him. Alright, he rolled into Delta. Acer's going back for 7.
Kratos getting double teamed by both tires.
Sniper's taking 6. Kills Shoddy with a nice rocket. All of MOH is dying. I believe 6 is their last. Oh, it's white. Lack is the only one alive. If he doesn't kill Kratos here, the match is over. Map is over. Alright, going down.
Yeah, their whole team's there. Damn, that was tough.
Alright, and LSJ wins in 6 minutes.
Wow. Good stuff, good stuff.
Wow. Fairly even scores across the board for LSJ. And fairly even scores for MOH. Huh.
Yeah.
Can't really say that, one person sandbagged and one person carried.
Interesting, huh? Pretty even. Well, kind of even, not really. Oh. 3 for 3. Good map. I like it. Mustafar's next. All right.
Who you got on this map?
I think this is the map that MOH will win.
MOH MOH picked this, so I'd assume they're Empire.
Yeah. I think they're just gonna rotate factions from now on.
Yeah. No, like I said, I got LSJ 3-0.
Yeah, I think this is the only map that they're gonna win. MOH.
I assume that standard strategies are going to be employed. I don't think MOH is going to send anyone through the bridge.
Yeah. He might probably jump the ledge.
Yeah. I would assume that LSJ would probably send one person to jump from outside of base 4 to base 0. But,
yeah, probably.
But
typically it's scars.
yeah, but before you do that, you could always select map, see if anyone spawned there, just in case.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Let's see. Did he do anything out of the ordinary?
Wow. Shoddy spawned 0 and got across the bridge to 5.
Oh, okay. Well, Sniper didn't
Wow.
realize. I think Shoddy should have let Sniper go, unless he can headshot him here.
Wow.
Oh, he headshot him. Oh,
wow.
did Kratos come back to help? He did.
Yeah. Dang.
All right, well, that was almost the greatest play of the year. I mean, if he can capture
Right?
this right here, it is the greatest play of the year. Nope. Although
that was
MOH
a good
did get
try.
to base 2, they will make the spawn. Rocket killed Delta. All right, so that was actually a very risky plan. It worked out because they got the powers to go into 5, which let them get into base 2, but unfortunately it doesn't look like they're going to hold it. Yeah. Well, it worked great for a little bit. Shoddy did his job, and then they all spawned.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah. Pulling out the cheese strats. Not good enough, though. Scars and Acer 1v1ing. Acer wins that. Rocket's probably going to shoot him in the butt. Nope, missed. Kratos got him, though. Delta versus Pimp outside of base 4. Delta dies. Here comes Lack. Kratos did die to Shoddy. The sniper is gonna go into the no, he died, never mind. Pimp kills Lack. I was gonna say the sniper's gonna go into base 4, but he died to Delta. Pimp and Delta outside of base 4. Someone is getting into base 2 from behind Pimp. But both of them died, so I believe it's still bases 3-3. Sniper kills Lack. I guess someone got to base 1, but Kratos went back and killed him. Scars did get to base 3. No one's there to contest him, so I believe, yep, bases are going to be 4 for the Rebels. Delta's trying to get into base 2. He gets double teamed and dies. Shoddy's going down to base 3, so they kill Scars, so they will have 3 bases again. Shoddy's trying to get into base 2. He does headshot Kratos. He runs by and gets shot in the back. He's going to make the spawn, though. Sniper is sitting outside of base 4. Lack is facing a double team outside of base 4. He misses the rocket. Should die here. I think Pimp just hit Sniper. And he just hit Sniper. And Sniper sat on a nade and died. He get a rocket off, though, before he... Oh, he died to the friendly nade. Pimp dies. They are going to get into base 5. The spawn just happened, and nobody spawned at base 2, so I'd assume they spawned at base 5 to deal with Lack. Nope. Is Lack going to get this? I believe they will miss. Alright, they did miss.
Wow.
So actually, Empire is going to have 4 bases. Shoddy's trying to chase Kratos, who Shoddy got shot in the back, to base 4. There's a long spawn, but they should get in. Shoddy to get in, take Kratos off the 4. Alright, Kratos got him. So, the Empire will have base 5, and the Rebels will have base 4. I would assume that they repair the bridge to get to 0, but maybe not. Alright, that was some bullshit, but whatever. Pimp killed Shoddy at base 5. Lax camping up JJ room. Shoddy and Scars for base 3. Shoddy headshot him. Pimp kills Deltoid. Ace's guarding base 5 till Delta spawns back in. It's a game of chicken between 2 and 5. While Scars keep going for 3, I think. Pimp killed Delta. Died to Lack. Lack's going into 2. Scars is looking at him, waiting for the nades to go out. Spawn is in 7 seconds. They might be able to get this. I believe LSJ all funneled into base 5, and Lack got an easy body shot on Sniper. Did anyone spawn on lag? No, but there's a mine on the CP. Okay, it's disparate. Acer did kill Scars. Bases are 2 and 3 for the Rebels, and then 4, 5, 1 for the Empire. Empire is swarming base 3. Acer kills Shoddy. Dies the Pimp. Pimp will get spawned on. Nope, he won't. Never mind. They double whited. Black is taking 2 back.
You hold that down pretty well.
Black needs to hold down base 2 or else his team's going to have to spawn at 0. I believe they all will spawn on Kratos. Yeah, they do.
Yep.
Kratos one-shot Shoddy. Now the Grunt is like, why did you leave me alone with him?
And that goes down. Damn.
He one-shots Acer, and Delta dies to Scars. So now I believe they're stuck at base 0. Great. So this is looking like another 6-minute map. Unless MOH can break out of 0, which is very hard.
Oh, MOH just spawns? Wow, why would Delta shoot this rocket up there? I don't know. I would have just ran by.
Nice. Sniper got a double kill. Kratos is going into the base, it looks like. They'll spawn on him. Delta rolled off the map like a genius.
Kratos in the last base.
I think he's getting the bench. He dies to Shoddy, though. But it is white. Sniper with a nice rocket while he's blocked by a mine, and I think that is going to be the map.
Yep. GG's.
In another 6-minute map, LSJ will take down MOH. So now it is 2-0. MOH's backs are against the wall.
Damn. It's pretty interesting. I think I still would have started Ace over Delta Grant.
I mean, they might make the switch. We'll see, though.
Yeah. We'll see. I think the next map is Kashyyyk, right?
Yes. Let's take a look. Again, everyone except Scars, doing pretty well. And Delta went 5 and 10. That's the main discrepancy. Do you bench him?
Well, I would bench him, to be honest. No disrespect to Delta, he's a good engineer. Just I think Acer's more of a carry engineer.
Although there is a discrepancy between Shoddy and Pimp, but it's Mustafar. I don't think it's Shoddy's job to do that well. But I think as an engineer, you need to do well. So I think Delta needs to step it up. But this is not Delta's map to step up. This is Shoddy's map. So it's going to rely on, well, assuming LSJ picked. Actually, I don't know. Who's Empire this map?
I think LSJ is Empire.
Okay, because, alright. Well, that means that, they will have platforms, and that means Pimp will be spawning out in the open. So if it's going to be up to Shoddy to get the rocket off the platforms and kill Pimp before he gets in the water to head Glitz. So it's going to come down to Delta winning his 1v1 behind the tree with Kratos and Shoddy being able to try to control the map. I mean, I have never seen Shoddy's sniper on Kashyyyk. Maybe he's the GOAT on this map, but I don't know. I heard that Pimp was born here, so good luck.
I think Shoddy can do it. I believe in the sniper. It's pretty good.
UB Reeve.
Yep. It's going to be tough, though, to come back.
Yep.
Pretty surprised they didn't pick any CTF maps, too.
Yeah.
Maybe like a 10 of CTF in there or something.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, I think they'll pick it again, so that's if we lose to you guys. But we'll see. Our battle's going to be good, too.
Nah, it's going to suck. Don't say that. I hope no one streams our match. It's going to be straight garbage.
Come on, man.
Not as good as this.
6-minute maps.
I love it. I got LSJ winning this map, man. It's all going to rely on the initial push because I believe LSJ most of their Kashyyyk wins have been like quick ones where like they win all their pushes. All right, so LSJ is on Empire. The rocket is not going for the platforms yet. Right, let me get on Pimp. Where is that man? Where is the baddest man? He did spawn up.
Interesting.
He's just trying
Both
to
us going over the tree.
Black dies to a nice well, maybe not. Okay. Spectator told me. Alright, he finally kills the grunt for the first kill of this game. Black killed Scars. Shoddy does kill Pimp, but Sniper is trying to get into the base. Getting swarmed on by 3 people. He dies.
Nice.
But MOH is on the back foot. How's the 1v1 between Kratos and Delta? Kratos is already in base 4, and I think Delta missed the spawn rotation. So LSJ already has 4. Well, there goes that.
Damn.
And LSJ's pushing up to 3. Well, this could be it. Pimp killed Shoddy, Scars in the base. I think LSJ is about to, or MOH is about to lose here.
Yeah, spawns now.
Did they make it?
Yeah, they made it.
Okay, they did. All right, this is it. If they don't kill Scars and friends off this base, then they lose the game.
That's interesting. Delta went straight to 4 off spawn.
Right.
I think he should have defended the base better, but...
Nah, Shoddy's got it. He just killed 2 people.
Yeah, they got the base. So. Yeah. That was a little risky. I don't know.
All right, well, Rocket's trying to move up into the base. That was almost disaster for MOH, but that, that's how LSJ usually wins. Black with a nice rocket on Sniper, Kratos, and someone else did spawn at base 4. No, it was actually just Kratos.
Scars did spawn there, but he ran past.
Acer is going all the way back to 1. Pimp is trying to hunt him down. Black is trying to cover him. Try to kill Scars. Kratos and Delta still for base 4.
Ooh, good shot from Shoddy. Take down Pimp. That was Pimp shooting at Acer.
Alright, well, Pimp should spawn back into base 1 and kill him. Kratos kills Delta again. Kratos is going to be pushing into base 3. Kratos also kills Shoddy. This man's going to be close to Reduck. They are going to spawn on him at base 3. I believe 3 people are.
Yep.
He's trying to wave dash past the sniper shots. This could be Reduck for Kratos if he gets the base. Oh, wow.
Delta's in 4 right now.
Because Acer died at base 1. Who's the last one up for MOH? Delta's taking
Delta
base 4.
Shoddy.
Shoddy died. Delta is the last one at base 4.
Wow.
This is looking like a 3-minute map.
And then the spawn.
He did not get it. He has to kill all of them. He goes down. LSJ with the relatively quick 3-0 in a combined 15 minutes.
Wow. I was not expecting that. Wow.
I don't think Kratos died this map.
Yeah, I don't think either. Does he have Reduck right now? No, he doesn't. He's probably like 2 points away, but if he didn't die. Yeah. Damn.
All right. I think I said 3-0 Kratos MVP. I think I'm gonna give Kratos MVP for not dying on Kashyyyk. It's pretty hard to do.
Yeah, I think I'd give MVP to Kratos too for this map battle. I mean, Delta with the hot.
Delta with the 0 points versus the 24-0 from Kratos. That's a yikes if I've ever seen it.
That's rough.
Yeah. Should we do an interview?
Yeah, why not? Let's get someone in here.
Let's get the MVP of that match in here?
Yeah.
All right.
Get him in here.
You think it was going to be that quick?
I did not. Damn. Thought the maps were going to be at least like 15 minutes long, especially Yavin.
What did you think was the difference in
that? Probably just Kratos and playing Delta.
Yeah. What a surprise, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. I would have liked to see Acer play NG.
Well,
maybe Maybe Delta or Naga Grunt.
We probably will next time.
Yep.
I need to be friends with Diablo to start a group DM. Is that so?
Oh boy.
Alright, where's this bitch at? Alright. Colin.
See if he's gonna join.
Yep.
Alright.
Ooh, you're calling him out publicly on chat. Get in here.
Yeah, I just told him right now. See if he joins. Let me send one of those things. Yes. Yeah, I was not expecting the quick 15-minute playoff battle.
Well, you don't know LSJ very well if you weren't.
I mean, shit, man.
Nah, I was kidding.
They are the GOATs.
I believe the term is GG very easy.
What's up, guys?
What's up, man?
Poppin' B.
Nothing much. We were able to pull it out.
Yeah, tough one. Alright, Diablo, you can ask him your questions first, then I'll ask him mine.
Did you think that was gonna be a quick battle?
No, I thought it was gonna be like at least an hour, 2-hour battle. But our team really came up fired up. We knew they had really pulled it together at the end, so we came in. We prepared as much as we could, but we didn't stress out too much about it,
Yeah. Were you expecting this lineup?
We were. Once I saw Delta's playing NG as much as he did, I kind of had a feeling that they're gonna be like, we're gonna put Delta at the NG and we're gonna see what he can do, give him one more shot. And obviously Delta didn't bring it today, but they can bring it back in losers, I guess. We're hoping. I wanted to fight Acer NG, but they'll be a lot stronger once they put Acer on NG.
Yeah, that's what I said too. I guess that was my last question.
All right, I'll ask you a couple, Kratos. Your throat sounds sore. Were you screaming that entire time?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
I had a caffeine burst, so it was like I had a overload of energy.
Probably still have it considering that match was so short.
Yeah.
That was Acer on Grunt, right?
It was Acer on Grunt, yeah.
Did you you held Delta to 0 points and 0 kills on Kashyyyk? Were you just like?
Well, I had played Kashyyyk so many times that I knew that since they picked Rebel side on Kashyyyk, I knew if I could just bait Delta into coming back to fight me at 4, if he loses that, he loses the match. It's a 50-50 to be honest though. Well, but I'm willing to take the coin flip in their base, you know. So if he shouldn't have chased me basically, you know. Yeah. Even though it's a tough situation.
When you killed him at the beginning of the spawn rotation, so he automatically missed.
Yeah.
So you got the base. Why didn't he? The Empire, or he was Rebel side, and Rebels have height advantage in between if you're fighting behind the tree. Why didn't did he not use the height advantage, or he just miss you?
He tried to throw a death pack at the beginning instead of shotgunning, and then I got in. I just ran around once I saw he threw a death pack.
That is a uncharacteristically rookie mistake for the oldest player in the game, but whatever. So for Yavin, it looked. How did you guys get the? I didn't really notice, but you guys got like all of a sudden you got them trapped down to base 7. How'd you guys do that? Did you guys just all win your 1v1s at the same time?
Well, we sent Pimp and Scars left of 5 at the start, and basically Pimp's the cavalry that's going to give support via Roam God, and then Scars had an option play of going to 6 or 7, and he just stuck behind he stuck by to 6 because he went like 3 through the middle to 6, and they weren't really ready for it. So, and then I just went even with Delta in the meantime, and then we got him trapped in 7 eventually. Just Pimp roaming around and Snipers holding down 4 like a god. So yeah.
All right, I'll ask you a couple more questions. Between Bot and STR, who would you rather face?
Well, we haven't played Bot in the playoffs, so I want Bot.
Yeah, you have. You faced them in the playoffs in season.
We haven't played Bot at their prime yet.
Okay, well, if Bot in season 11 with Pimp,
me and Diablo haven't had an ultimate battle yet.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go at it with this man.
Yeah, that's true. You haven't played Bot with Diablo yet.
Yeah. So, but both Bot and STR are both tough. I don't really know who's the better team. If I were to predict Bot versus STR, I think it's going to be 3-2, and then Bot like pulls it out barely. That'd be my prediction.
All right, that's fair. And if you could recommend a new, would you, if you were MOH, would you stick with this lineup or would you change it up a little bit, or is it just come down to the maps?
I think they got to put Acer on NG. Acer's a fucking god, dude. He ranked me last playoffs. He could have done it again this playoffs, but. Delta's not bad at all. He went even with me on Yavin and did fine, but Acer's like such a good team player. So,
well, did you see Delta on Mustafar?
Yeah, I don't know. Delta, Pimp shut him down. That's gonna happen. Like Pimp will shut down the enemy NG. It's not really his fault.
Yep. All right. Do you have any last words, any shout outs or whatever?
Yeah, I'd like to shout out my team. I think that's probably the best overall LSJ team performance we've had in the playoffs. Everyone played well for LSJ, and we are strong. First place or bust for your boys right now.
GG's.